Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Beckham. And here's Van Basten. Timely intervention. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. Vieira is someone who came to this club as a good player and could now be categorised as great.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Neymar. Kimmich. And here's Neymar. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Nedved. Kimmich. Beckham. Beckham goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Tries lifting it over. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Cuadrado. Messi. And it's Nedved. Cuadrado. Mbappe. Corinthians get it back again. Kimmich. He's through, now it's Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a look. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Floats one over. Shoots! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best.
Kimmich has been caught there. It's a foul. Battles to win it back. Vieira. And here's Neymar. Gets into some space. And here's Neymar. And it's Vieira. Good take, and he's had a look. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vieira. Sergio Ramos. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Vieira. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mbappe. Messi. Corner it is. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Beckham plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. And the through ball is intercepted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Messi. Beckham. That's not going to make it. Vieira. Vieira. Beckham. Mbappe's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckham. And it's Van Basten. It's come... Oh, shoot! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Forward it goes. Has a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just...
Nedved with a definite foul there. And it's played forward. That had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Has gone out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieira. Beckham. And Beckham! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Corinthians are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Beckham. Beckham drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Corinthians with a perfect chance to get one back. Mbappe with a real chance here. Neymar! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Defence has got rid of that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Neymar. Pavard plotting from out on the right-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Vieira. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Corinthians are making a change now. Neymar is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Corinthians get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Corinthians are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's found its way to him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. That's a throw. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. Beckham. He's off on him. Goes for goal. Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Van Basten. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Caught offside that time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This is the Estadio Beira Rio, a very healthy flourish of red and white colours in evidence, the home, as it is, of Internacional. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of...
And oh!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Van Basten! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
And it's played forward. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Nedved with a shot! Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Messi. Got a shot away! Modric. Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it is now, surely! Mane plays it forward, and it's Van Basten. It's got through to him. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Internacional get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen,
it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Van Basten! And it's been taken short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Nedved did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alaba. Mane. Over to the left. He's got through. Room for a shot. A scything tackle. Iniesta. Well weighted. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Vieira. Modric. And it's Mane. Has he picked him out? Chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Iniesta. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. And he's on his way! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Alaba. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And so we're off again. Ronaldo gets it back. Modric. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Van Basten. Mane! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much... Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop!
Alaba usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reaction.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Nedved plays it forward. Vieira drives it forward. Alaba. Vieira.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang clips one through. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba hits that long. Up to meet it! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a
big chance! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Varane. Vieira. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was venomous. He's found his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Alaba. Nedved. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Cristiano. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Forward it goes. Now it's Del Piero. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. Vieira. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. He's there. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Plays it out to the wing. Vieira pumps it into the area. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo just brushed off the ball there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's a brilliant interception. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Maldini cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out towards the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Varane has been sent off. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Back into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has he picked him out? And he's won a real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Ronaldinho goes looking. Van Dijk gets it back. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's being played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Conte.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi drives it forward. Over to the left. Nedved. Quick glance at goal. Goes for it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nedved is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Iniesta. Forward it goes. Conte. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Kante spreads it towards the left. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Messi. Needed a better pass there. Chance to shoot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Conte. Vieira goes up and over. Conte. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on, has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, that's a waste. Whipped in. Defending of... And the finish! Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Iniesta. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And the shot!
Well, no question.
He's tried one. Van Dijk. Casemiro. Conte. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely. Messi. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ronaldo, real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. A chance to play it in. He's gone for it!
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Beautifully done. Fires it in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Roberto Carlos has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Nedved. Hits one! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Conte. Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Varane gets it back. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Has a pop! Back of the net! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Two changes being made right now. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Vieira. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He'll have a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Mbappe. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot a goal! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
So who's he picking out? Shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
What a ball this has turned out to be. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Beckham! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
In with a header! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Van Dijk. Casemiro. Messi. Messi goes looking. He's picked him out. He's got away. Beckham. Well positioned to make that interception. He's played him through. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! Missed by a fraction. Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Van Basten. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
The rotation that this team produces works because...
Shapes to shoot! Another chance! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Ronaldinho tries to stroke it through. Caught offside that time. Played back in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. And he's surging through. He's through. Beckham. Towering header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. And here's Van Basten. And here's Lampard. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well weighted. Mbappe! Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vieira gets it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He goes long, cuts it out. And it's Ronaldinho. Luis Alberto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ronaldinho. No way through there. Vieira.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Speculative strike. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nedved. Vieira. Vieira goes looking. And it's Ronaldinho. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. It'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. He's one-on-one! Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time and again they are repelled. Nedved. Lampard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! And it's Vieira. Now it's Van Basten. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ronaldinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to cut it out. Shoots! He scores! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Vieira. And the ball is out of play. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Out of play for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Luis Alberto. Gets the better of his man. Ronaldinho. Cut out in the nick of time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Luis Alberto. And it's Lampard. Decent looking ball. Van Basten! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Massive leap! Surely this time! Luis Alberto drives it forward.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the keeper's given it away. Chance! He has done it! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Oh, good ball. He's there to... Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Four extra minutes added on. That's a brilliant interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Lampard is the guilty party there. Hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and tempo of a match and dictate the way his team plays too. He's one of those players who can make a good team great.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. True Bangkok United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
It's got through to him. And it's played forward. Davis.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
And he's going long. Here it comes. Up for the header! Vieira. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Looks to thread it through. Whipped in. In for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucas Paqueta sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Dybala. He gets past his man. Dybala not easily shrugged off the diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Messi. Vieira. Iniesta. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Well read, he sorted that out. Nedved! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Nedved really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lobs it in gently, and help's available out wide. Towering header! Keeper's got a good, strong hand to that.
True Bangkok United clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And it is a corner again. Gets up to head it! Hoists it forward. Now it's Nedved. He's found his man. Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's on a plate. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. De Bruyne. Neymar. Hector Bellerin. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Iniesta goes looking. Van Dijk gets it back. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Dybala, he's onside. Messi. Nicely measured pass. Looking to break out here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nedved. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! Real chance! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Keeper's ball. Neymar. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. True Bangkok United making another change here. Lacking in accuracy.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And once more they can't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Oh, great ball! That intervention was very necessary. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
He's got away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's picked him out. Hits one! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. Mbappe! Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has gone out. And here's Iniesta. Messi. And there's a long ball. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Dybala. He's had a shot. He scores! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have come roaring back! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one lap.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ball's gone out of play. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Sticks it away! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Needed a better pass there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.